YouTube, welcome. Today we're playing a pure-ish version of Lightsworn. We have three different engines here. We have obviously the Lightsworn cards together with the Bestials and also the Horus. And this deck has been performing really well in a 40 card version, and it can even compete with the 60 card version's capabilities to some extent. Now, for the Lightsworns, I played just standard cards. We have one copy Garrett, which again, it can be any other Lightsworn monster. It's just a random name. Also, playset of the Wolf, playset of the Felis, playset of the Waste, and playset of the Dragonling, and also the playset of the Soul Recharge, and a playset of the Charge of Light Brigade, and the one copy of Punishment Dragon. Punishment Dragon is not necessary, but it is nice to play because you can search it out for free. Now, the Soul Recharge is actually one of the best cards to play in the deck because when you have a 40 card build, it is actually way better compared to the 60 card version. You have way higher odds of having a Lightsworn monster in your opening hand. We also have some Bestials, the Magmamut, Druisworm, Saronir, and also the two copies of Lubellion with one regain. You could technically include Bodrake as well, but it will go up to 41 cards, and I didn't really want to do that. And of course, the small Horus engine, 3 copies Imseri, Happy, and the King Sarcophagus. And in the extra deck, we only have Zombie Vampire for it. You don't need to include anything else because we're either summoning Zombie Vampire or we're just going for level 12 Synchros for the Crimson Dragon. Now, as of came to us, we don't play very many of them. We have 3 copies Maxi and all of the Bestials, and that's it, together with Called by the Grave. I would like to include at least Ash Blossom, and you can technically include it if you cut some of the other cards, but I really didn't find the space for it. If you do find the space for it, just include it. It's a really good card. Now, in the extra deck, we have some interesting things. As of the Lightsworn cards, we play the Synchro Minerva, the Exis Minerva, together with Curious. Curious is actually really good if you can get access to it early because you can just mill a whole bunch of cards more. It's a little difficult to summon at times, but it's still worth it. It's a great card. Also, we have SP and Apollousa, just generically good link monsters. We also have Dugares and Abyss Door for the Exis Force, and these are just great cards to play in general. Abyss Door specifically can be a great card against a lot of meta decks, so I would suggest you to try it out at the very least. It works marvelously well for me. Now, out of the Synchro monsters, this is the most interesting part. We play a bunch of level 10s, Bornirifleur, Dispater, and Chaos Angel, together with the Crimson Dragon, which we typically summon off of something like Lubellion plus a level 4, or like the Punishment Dragon plus something else, and you get access to it pretty easily, and then you just summon an additional level 10. For example, you go Bornirifleur, Crimson Dragon, Dispater, and then you go into the Omega and Hendrim for 2 cards, which is great. And then we also play one Dragite because it's a good negation, and the one Draco Berserker. This card proves to be pretty useful against Yubel specifically, because when they activate Spirit of Yubel, you can banish it and they don't have anything to pop from there, which can be really useful. Oh, and one more thing, I actually have a 60 card build for Lightsworn as well. If you want to see that, I will leave a link down in the description, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. Now that we're done with the Shameless promotion, we can actually play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, activating Centurion. Okay, this is a pretty good start for him with the field spell. I do have also a really good hand myself. Setting the Trudea, he's gonna use the effect, special summon it. Alright, so he can set up pretty much everything he needs, right? So I'm just gonna have to turn on the spectator mode and see what happens. Alright then, let's see what I top deck. Ooh, that's actually not a terrible top deck. Let's see, let's go Imseri. I would much rather prefer to get negated on the Imseri rather than the Soul Recharge. I'm not sure if it's better or worse, actually. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I just gave up my Horus cards too easily. Yeah, but maybe that was a misplay, to be honest. Oh well, let's activate Soul Recharge now. We're gonna just discard 2, mill 2. Oh, second copy Imseri, wow. Milling the Felis. Wait, what? We cannot use the effect of it though? Sure, that's a little annoying. Okay, let's go Lubellion. Yeah, let's search out the Druisworm. Bro, we have 3 Bestials and nothing else. This is so annoying. Well, let's go Magmamut here. Let's target something from my own graveyard, maybe? Or actually, let's target the Gargoyle. I feel like this is not a bad idea. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, this is fine. We can just banish his whole, like, graveyard and stuff. Let's activate Magmamut. He can change the effect of seals at any given point of time. Chaining. Oh wow, impermanent. Bro, I don't even have targets in the deck. I literally have one Lubellion and that's it. But okay, let's chain also Druisworm. We're gonna banish his Trudea here. By the way, he's gonna be so surprised now. I'm gonna banish all of his good cards. Now he's gonna negate my Magmamut, which was a little unexpected. I didn't really think he's gonna do that. And then we can go Lubellion. Well, I can just fetch the Druisworm, which is quite nice. Why did I summon it in this zone? I don't really know. Anyways, we're gonna activate the effect now of the Druisworm. What are we getting rid of? Yeah, it has to be the Auxilla. He can change the effect of seals at any given point of time. Yeah, we have to go for the Auxilla here, you know. Okay, so he's gonna change the effect of spheres. That will deal with my monster. Yeah, let's Bestial it. Bro, 3 Bestial. I'm sure he didn't expect such a thing happening. Oh my god, bro. I literally smoked him with all of my bestials. I literally drew all of my bestials in my hand and nothing else, which was actually insane. And then we dumped this to the grave. That's pretty much like an empty field. Let's just proceed to the battle phase. He did use the effect. Maybe I should have actually summoned SP to counter it. It wasn't gonna be that big of a deal though. Second copy. Wow, he actually thinks I'm gonna get rid of it maybe or something. I don't even know. Let's proceed to the battle phase. We're gonna attack with Sarnier, attack with Magmamut, which got negated, which is a little annoying. And then main phase 2. And we can just dump the last Lubellion with my Sarnier. Like, this is not good. This is like weird because I don't even have anything else. But yeah, alright, yeah, that was not a great turn. We didn't end up drawing anything. I kind of wasted my Horus effects. If I kept my Horus cards a lot longer, maybe I could have activated Soul Recharge, bait out the Ash Blossom, and then go for the horror stuff. I could have gotten way more value, so I'm gonna admit my mistake. That was probably a mistake here. We gotta time the SP the most perfect way possible now. This is the third copy of Trudea, by the way. He used one and I banished the other one, so that's great. Normal summoning Primera. Bro, how does he have 3 copies of Trudea and 2 Primera? He doesn't even have targets for it. Oh my god, bro. Activating the effect. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to activate SP here. It's really important that he doesn't get a second body because he can then synchro summon immediately, right? So I'm just trying to get rid of that so he cannot use both of them and then go for a synchro play. Now he only has one effect available, which I cannot do anything about, clearly, and he's gonna still get the value out of it. But unless he has something specific in the hand, I don't think it's gonna matter. The third copy, bro, that's the third copy of Primera. Come on, dude. You have 3 copies Primera, 3 copies of Trudea, and this is the third copy of the field spell or second one. He did add another one. I think he has 2 field spells in his hand. I'm not sure though. Alright, battle phase, so he doesn't have any other place. This is great for me. This is great news. I'm gonna activate him City next turn again. Lubellion is useless for us. Return the SP. That will return also the Trudea. Actually, no, the Primera. And he has 2 copies of Primera here. Oh my god, that is a draw that I'm talking about. Come on. Let's go Imseri again. Bro, now Charge of the Light Brigade is definitely better than the Imseri, right? So we gotta keep that. Activating the effect of Trudea. Do we? No, he has a second copy of Primera, so it doesn't matter. Let's just wait a little bit. Increase the level to level 8. Now we're gonna search the King Sarcophagus. Go +1. Okay, that's a nice top deck called by the grave. Activate the effect, Synchro Summon. Now we're gonna change the effect of DSP. We're gonna target DSP together with the Trudea. This should be enough. Okay, we're controlling the board like crazy here. Just scoop the game. Wow, what a control. We would have won the game, but yeah, really good first game. The consistency was not that good, but we won. That's not a great hand, but we can do something. Let's return Felis, special summon waste. Please don't max see me, bro. Not again. Okay, he doesn't have it. Oh, Milling Punishment Dragon. That's, it's not great. Okay. We can summon Felis, but that's another tuner, so we will have to go for the Minerva Xyz. Oh, Chandra Clear, that was too early, bro, and now I can deal with it. So that was a little bit of a... Oh, he has King Back Jack. That makes sense. Okay, chaining to King Back Jack. Oh, wow, he actually used the effect immediately to top deck it. He top decked Punishment? Seriously? Come on, dude. How lucky can you be? Well, let's summon... I don't know, man. Let's go Lightsworn, I guess. We can manage the Chandra Clear. My goal is to literally summon Borneo Fleur. If I go into Minerva, he can just stop me. So I would rather go for Borneo Fleur. Chaos Angel can be great, but yeah, it's not unaffected by other things, so I just have to give up on that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give up on the Minerva because I know I'm gonna lose my field, which is not great, but I don't have a choice. And now let's go activate Borneo Fleur. We're gonna be popping the Welcome Labrynth because he can change the Dogmatic Punishment, and we don't want that to happen. Chaining the Arias. Oh, man. I don't think he's gonna special summon, right? He's probably gonna set something, so I'm not gonna chain Maxi to that. Oh no, he actually special summoned. Really? We're gonna negate. Even if he pops my whole field, after the negation, we're good to go, alright? So even if I lose my Borneo Fleur here, it's still fine. Now he gets the special summon. Now I'm gonna chain Maxi. So technically I baited out the additional draw here. So this is what I believe to be the optimal way to play it. Clearly, I could have done something differently, but I don't know, man. I still think this is the right move. He will pop my Borneo Fleur and stuff, but I think it's worth negating Arias, the Ariana, pardon me, because now I can just not use the Ariana, right? What is that? Bro! The Shuffler? Seriously? Can I draw like a playable card? Okay, that's actually not too bad. We can then use it. Okay, you know what? I feel lucky. We just need to hit one body and that's it. Let's send to the graveyard the Wolf, which will be one body on the field. But now I can also activate the Minerva and I can banish a couple of monsters. 2 actually. Come on, Heart of the Cards this time. Oh man. Not like this. Oh, we're gonna go SP. No. Well, sure. That will get rid of the Arias. I believe Arias is the card to get rid of. Maybe it's not like the ultimate choice, but it's fine. Let's pass turn with that. We have 1 SP and that's it. If we got one more body, we could have went Exceeds Minerva or like Dugares, or we could have went for, you know, something else. The Gamba today isn't great. Setting 1 back row, setting 2 back row, no monsters. Maybe SP wasn't that great of an idea, but I at least wanted to have an interruption, so at least it's better than nothing. Oh, that's actually a great draw. Okay, now we're talking. Chaining Big Welcome, that doesn't do anything except if you chain Welcome immediately with that. He has no Welcome Labrynth, so that's good. Pass summon Lady Labrynth, return the Lady Labrynth to the hand. I'm gonna activate King Sarcophagus. Now, will he give me the ability to chain? No, he will chain probably immediately the Lady Labrynth. Actually, no, the Welcome. Let's activate the Mudora, and we're gonna be just shuffling back everything. So, Welcome Labrynth, Big Welcome Labrynth, and my Punishment Dragon, because I want to get access to the Punishment Dragon at some point probably. Now, we're gonna be going for the special summon of Imseri immediately. 3000 attack, beat stack just like that, and then we're gonna activate the King Sarcophagus, dump 1. It can't get better than that. I can technically proceed to the battle phase, leave him with 1000 life left. Oh, he just cooled the game. Okay, well, he doesn't have an interruption for Zombie Vampire. We won the game. That was a pretty nice game. A lot of interesting plays happened. That was a great game.